Well, this is some sort of bun here, huh? I've been cheated, been mistreated. When will I be loved? I've been pushed down. I've been pushed round. When will I be loved? Oh, Mike, I didn't see your message yet. I'll check it in a little while. Ooh, oof. I'm getting my hair done today, people, so you won't have to see it like this for much longer. Good morning, Baltimore. I went to college in Baltimore. Baltimore. Be more. I got arrested in Baltimore. Baltimore's like sardines, hey, and pork and beans. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Hey. Now, I know something about Baltimore. Hey, Jenny, I'll be in New York next week. I'm just going to text you today, by the way. I feel like if I was a man, I'd always be checking my beard. I don't know why that song's in my head. Remember the opening of Adventures in Babysitting with Elizabeth Shue? I've been cheated, been mistreated. When will I be loved? How's everybody doing? Good morning. What the fuck is this? Honestly, what even is that? Like, where did that even come? Like, at what stage did it just stop growing? Fourth grade? Like, what is this even? Honestly. Here lies Jamie and her very, very weird baby hair that just stopped growing in second grade. A little bit softer now, 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 a little bit louder now, a little bit louder now. You never went to a bat mitzvah if you don't know that song. I'm just telling you right now. Okay, so welcome to Coffee Talk. I am your host, Rosie O'Donnell, and I am so glad you guys could join me this morning. I love you too, Sabra. Yes, I do. I'm getting my hair done today. I'm so excited. I'm going to cut like 2 inches off because it needs it. And I'm going out with Michael tonight, and then we're going to Nashville this weekend because we haven't had hotel sex in a long time. And hotel sex will change your life. If you're not having hotel sex, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. And then he kissed. Oh, man, why do you have to correct me about the opening of the frickin' movie? Okay. It was a different song. I just wanted to sing. Now, Adair, you would come kick my ass if I was over here trying to treat these like edges. Don't try to get me beat up, Adair. Okay? Just don't. If you love me, don't try to get me beat up, because that's what would happen. Excuse me. Let me lay my edges. Girl, those are not edges. That's damn hair. You got edges down to your chin. DeBrat told me one time, she was like, girl, you need to lay your edges. I was like, first of all, these are not edges. These are actual like hairs that come down to my mouth. Okay? And I can't lay them or I will look like a freak from the circus. Everyone's like, I need some of your energy. Come on, people. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. This is why y'all are so lucky I don't have a talk show. Like a real talk show, you'd have to turn that shit off. You'd be like, This girl's a lot. Anyway. Okay, so let's talk about us, shall we? Who's ready to get honest about the fact that they have been holding themselves back? So I got a message from somebody a couple of weeks ago, and I read it, and I reminded myself that I wanted to come back to it, right? And what the message basically was saying to me was, how do you have time to have a jewelry line, to write books, to have a full-time job, to be a mom, to do whatever? And I said, well, I wanted to give it a real answer, but I needed to think about it, because the truth is, I don't have time for all that. Some days I have time for one job. Last night, I should have been writing, but my daughters needed a dance for Girl Scouts, so that's what we were doing. That was it, right? You just have to prioritize things. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. So I was thinking about the answer, and I said to her, well, what is it that you want to be doing that you feel like you don't have the energy for? And she was like, well, I really want to start freelancing for different magazines, and I really want to do this, and I've always loved to do this, and I'm like, okay, so what is the problem? She spent so much time writing her answer to me. In the amount of time it took her to write me a paragraph this long, homegirl could have applied for a job, got a mortgage, found a man, got her tubes tied, went for a walk. I was like, sis, okay? And I said to her, everything in this message is about you. No, but this person, I'm like, no. Everything about this in this message is about you. So she kept trying to say, well, I want to do this, but this so-and-so is stopping me. And so finally I said to her, listen, you are your own worst enemy. Like, I love you. You're here with me on Coffee Talk every day. I'm not going to use your name, but we are going to talk about this. Because you are literally blocking your own blessings and blaming the people in your life. But you are the one messing up you. Every single situation you are in right now is because of choices you made. Oh, but I was in love with so, and I told so, and I lent so and so. Now, you, that's you. It is not glamorous to admit that you are the reason that you are not where you want to be. That's just the truth. When people say to me all the time, how come you're not writing movies for Netflix? How come you don't write movies for how come you don't whatever? Me, I'm the problem. Because I want to be that writer. But what happens is I get the idea, and I know that the studio has interest, and I know the process can move a lot quicker if I just let someone else write it, so I just give it away. I'm the reason I'm not Aaron Sorkin. I'm the reason I'm not David Fincher. I'm the reason. It's me. Jamie is the reason. I'm my own clock blocker. That's the truth. You have to know in your life what you are stunting for yourself. You have to get so honest about what it is that you are actually preventing you from doing, preventing you from achieving, preventing you from growing or outgrowing or moving on. You know who you are. You know what you want. You know what you need. Ugh, Jeremy, you make me block you at fucking 7 a.m. It's like, guys, can't y'all just... It's always the men, too. Like, no offense. But what is it about having a penis that makes y'all just come onto a video and just... Do you type with your penis? Blah, 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 blah. It's the one-eyed monster just sending weird messages. Here's the thing. We talk ourselves out of good things, and we make excuses to allow ourselves to enter into bullshit. That is the truth. We create false narrative in our minds so we can do let's be honest, sinful, awesome things we want to do. Then we talk ourselves out of the hard stuff. We are our own worst enemy. And when you look at your life and you go, this isn't where I wanted to be. I wanted to be a teacher. I want to be a baker. It's never too late. So don't tell me you're 50. J-Lo was just swinging from a pole with a body that could crack 10 walnuts at 50. So don't tell me you can't do what you want to do when you want to do it, if you want to do it. What separates you from J-Lo besides a 10-gallon pooper is ambition, is focus. That's it. She's not any more talented than me or any more talented than you. She just has sick ambition and sick focus. It's dedication. You know how many people try to do Coffee Talk? They got inspired by what I was doing and they tried to start their own video series over 5 years. I mean, I had people that tried to copy me word for word. They wrote out my damn shit, tried to do the sniffles and the crying over the dead dad. I'm like, sis, are you crying over my dead dad right now? What is happening? Okay? You know why it didn't work? You know why you're here with me and not there with them? Dedication. That's it. The difference between me and them is I show up here every single day. They did it for 10 days, and when they didn't get 500,000 followers, they were like, this shit ain't for me. No. It isn't. So get your own shit. Why you riding mine? I'm a good fella kind of lady. Okay? And here's the other thing. If you don't know who you are or what you want right now, that's okay. You don't have to know today. But you need to make time to think about it. You need to go for a walk, lay on the floor, go cry it out in the shower. Remember who you were before the world told you whatever, and figure it out. Who are you? What do you want? And then how do you get there? And don't tell me you can't. Yo, I can't. The people who, the I can't people, they scare me. But I can't. Why? Why can't you? If God put it in your mind, you think God can't take you there? What God do you serve? Ha, Puffy, hold me down, baby. Only female in my crew. And I kick shit. This is what I'm telling you. This is what I'm telling you. Like, you can't tell me, and I won't make this religious. I promise. But I just want to say this to the believers. You can't tell me you believe in God and you serve God and in the same breath tell me can't. Because that's not a real thing. I mean, can't just means you're afraid. That's all that is. The devil put can't in your mind. That's not a you thought. That's the devil going, you can't do it. You're too old. People will laugh at you. No one will get it. No one will buy your stuff. That's a lie. It's a lie. The devil is a lie. That's it. That's just the truth. So if you are the one blocking your blessings, if you are the one holding you back, how do we push past that? We have to get honest about who we are and what we want, okay? First, we have to know. So you've got to take time for yourself to figure it out. Then you have to write it down and look at it. There it is. It's real. I want to be a baker. Oh my God. There it is. I want to be a baker. Okay. How do I open a small business? How do I become a baker? How do I start an Etsy? What is it? Etsy shop. How do I start a jewelry line? I wanted this cross. It didn't exist before. I wanted this one. I wanted the Jersey pendant in black stone. It didn't exist before. I found somebody. I created it. We made it. We sell it. Now people all over the world wear my sideways cross. They wear my state of style jewelry, state pendants. They're about to wear my new hoops. As soon as this hoop line comes in and I approve the design, y'all are going to be wearing my hoops because they're dope. Why not? I had had an idea for a movie. It doesn't have to be about me. I'm saying us, like you, because you. We just have to stop saying can't. And here's the other thing. You know I'm a believer, but I don't believe God is enough. Sorry, I don't. I'm not fixing to sit on top of my house during a flood talking about no boat, I don't need you, no helicopter, I don't need you, no life raft, I don't need you, I'm waiting on God, then I drown. No. God is sending you the tools you need. Okay? You can't just sit around waiting for God. Well, chronic pain is different. That's different. You have to find good pain management, and then you have to figure it out. I'm not speaking to people who live in chronic pain, because that's like a whole different situation. Adair said, I put the Etsy page on my vision board and I have one now. See? Here's the thing. I'm developing a new horse feed, and doubt and fear keep creeping in. Why? There's 8,000 dog foods on the market. Raw food, dry food, food that's still cock-a-doodle-doos, expensive food, turkey food, grain-free, wheat-free, corn-free, rice-free, chicken-free, blah, blah, blah. You could feed your dog anything at this point. Why don't we need another horse feed? We need another horse feed. In fact, there's not enough horse feeds. Maybe I'll start a horse feed. If you don't, start that damn horse feed. I want to see it. I want to know it. And that's just the truth. Bonnie Hatfield. My jewelry site is stateofstylegewelry.com. Maybe somebody could post the link for you. Stateofstylegewelry.com. You could look at the crosses if you want. But here's the thing about God. Because everyone's like, oh my God, she doesn't think God's enough. He's not. Remember I told you, you could have all the ingredients for a cake, but if you don't know how to bake, you just have eggs and oil. God will send you the tools, but you gotta make that shit happen. Anyway. Okay, Kelly, your dog trees have the potential to be awesome. Why are you stuck? Why are you stuck? What you need to do is find a couple of people in your community that have dogs. You need to bag up 3 treats in a bag, put your marketing, create little tags that cost nothing. You could order them online, or you could make them little tags with your name, whatever it's called, and give them out as samples and say, I would love for you to be an early believer. I'm starting this business. If your dog likes these treats, will you please consider placing an order? And then you just need a few orders. Get yourself going, take pictures of people with their dogs, feeding them the treats, post them on, make a Facebook page, make an Instagram page, talk about the ingredients, talk about why dogs like them. Hey, look, even cats like them. Even kids like them. Whatever. Guys, you could do this. Coco, it's state of style, not state if style, but I love you. State of style. Dream it's over. Hey now, hey now. All right, I have to go. By the way, if you want me to come speak at an event that you are doing or your company is doing, if you want me to come speak, you need to message me. Message me and say, speaking engagement. Stateofstylegewelry.com. Yes. All right, I have to go because I have to get all the stuff for Girl Scouts ready and get the dog to thing. Bye, babe. Hey. You look handsome. All right. I love you guys. Hi, Roger. Thank you, Carol. Stateofstylegewelry.com. What if I want you to come speak directly to me? Mike, that's funny. I love you guys so much. I think like as part of my fundraise for my...
Do not forget the snacks.
I won't. Olivia, will you take the juice boxes out of the fridge in the garage and put them in the back seat of my car?
If you bring the snacks.
They're already in the car. Listen to me. I'll see you at Girl Scouts today. Did you bring your soccer stuff? Mm-hmm. Okay, I love you so much. Don't forget your cleats and your shin guards. As part of my money raise for my new business, I might do FaceTime calls with people. They're going to be a little expensive, which I hate to ask for, but I might do them. I'm thinking about it. All right. I love you guys so much. So much. Have a great, great day.